Hey Crushers, Matteo from GMB Crush here. So let's have a look together to another question. Hi Matteo, I have one more question about Google Ads discovery campaign. You had mentioned that we can use Bitly URL to easily track and remarket to visitors. How do you use that Bitly URL inside of a Google Ad campaign? If we are pointing the campaign to a business site pages, where does Bitly come in? So basically, I don't use Bitly directly on the Google Ads campaign. So whenever I'm driving traffic, paid traffic, YouTube traffic, like Pinterest traffic, whatever cheap type of traffic into the business site, I use this tool, GA-dev-tools.web.app campaign URL builder. And basically what it does, it helps you to build an UTM tag associated to the main URL that you are pointing to. So let's say that you are driving traffic into the business site. Whatever you see into the business site as a clickable element, it's an element inside the business site that can be potentially clicked by a user, by a visitor. So whatever you see here, like updates, testimonial, about us, gallery, contact, everything can be clicked. Okay, so I'm driving traffic especially into the business site because basically any elements that comes from the Google business profile is inside the business site. So you can click to get a quote, you can click to call now, you can click to get a direction, and so on, including the business post. Okay, so every time you are posting something on the Google business profile, every post that you publish will be also automatically imported into the business site. So if we are driving traffic into the business site, it's made with the intent of driving geo-targeted visitors with a buying intent into the business site. And this is the reason why in the annual course I'm explaining that whenever you are paying for traffic, it can be YouTube, it can be Pinterest, it can be Facebook ads, you need to be sure that you are driving quality traffic that actually stick and interact with all the elements of the business site. Because if you are sending traffic from any other country or any other like geography that is not in target with your audience, like it's not going to stick. People are just landing into the business site without performing any interactions on pictures, posts, reviews. They won't click into different sections of the business site. And basically, if Google sees that the traffic is not like engaging with all the elements of the GMB, basically, sending traffic, sending like cheap traffic without quality interaction is not moving the needle, is not performing any good to your business profile. In fact, it can also impact in a negative way, because Google sees that the traffic that you are sending through the business site, people are landing into the business site and they are not performing any action. So you need to be sure that whenever you are sending like paid traffic through PR, as I say, like YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, any type of traffic that you can drive into the business site, it's it's quality traffic. It's traffic that is ready to interact with the listing, and it's very, very important that Google sees interaction through the business listing. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I basically link anytime that I'm linking back a business post to a specific page of my site. It can be the home page, it can be a location page, it can be a blog post, it can be any page of your choice. I'm using this campaign URL builder. So basically you can insert the website URL, so it can be like, as I say, home page, location page, whatever, you know, that you are actually linking back from the post. Okay, so every time you create a post, I always suggest you to include a learn more or a book now call to action, because in both ways you are creating a do follow back link. And anytime that you are linking back from a business post to any page of your website, you can use this URL builder. So you can place here the website URL that you are linking back from the business post to the website. And then what I like to do is like, I create a campaign ID, which I call Google Business, campaign source organic. Of course, we want to track like organic hits, if it's like in the case that we are not driving like paid traffic, but if you just want to track like organic hits, if you don't want to spend money, if you don't have extra budget that can be spent on ads, and you want to just build a UTM tag that is tracking organic hits, you can just write organic. Okay, so if you want to track paid ads, it can be like paid traffic. And then campaign medium, business post, because I'm using business post in this specific example. And then you know, I usually try to, if I'm running like an A/B test or whatever, I always like to place the month, in which months I'm performing the test. So it can be like December, it can be January, February, anything. Okay, and then once you scroll down, the tool will automatically generate the campaign URL, so that you can use this URL in any promotional channels you want to be associated with this custom campaign. So what I do, I copy the campaign URL, I can shorten the link using Bitly, and then, you know, I always try to perform a comparison between the clicks that I'm getting recorded via Google Analytics versus the clicks that I'm getting recorded using Bitly. Okay, so this is what I recommend. Another thing, I heard that in a near future, the business site won't be available anymore. So let's see what Google will come up with. But if you want to like use this strategy, if you want to utilize this strategy using the business site, as long as the business site is going to be live, you can just follow all the steps that I show you in the video, and that's it. Okay, I will also place a link into the video description. If you want to connect with us, please visit gmbcrush.com. If you have any question, please drop a comment. I will be there for you. Have a good day.